Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Ty Hauser. Let's queer up the USA view. Juneteenth celebrations face corporate retreat amid DEI backlash. As we honor this powerful day of Juneteenth, it's important to reflect not only on freedom and social justice, but also on growing challenges facing Black and LGBTQ+ communities. While Juneteenth became a federal holiday in 2021, this year's commemorations come under a shadow. Today, June 19th, celebrations are going ahead in many cities, but not without a fight. Across the country, major corporations and even local governments are pooling their support not only from Pride events, but also from Juneteenth celebrations, leaving organizers scrambling to fill in the gaps. In Denver, more than a dozen companies have withdrawn from the city's annual Juneteenth Music Festival. Executive Director Norman Harris told the Associated Press that the cuts are significant. Down in Colorado Springs, the Southern Colorado Juneteenth Festival had to downsize after retaining sponsorships from only 5 companies compared to dozens in years past. Some cities aren't hosting Juneteenth at all. West Virginia's governor has canceled the state's annual celebration, citing, would you believe it, continued financial challenges. Scottsdale, Arizona pulled out as well after its city council dissolved the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Office earlier this year. In San Diego, the Cooper Family Foundation lost its $25,000 grant from the National Endowment for the Arts. The family will still host their beloved Juneteenth celebration, but only after personally covering the costs. These cuts come as many companies retreat from DEI initiatives under pressure from far-right activists. The result? Fewer resources for both Pride and Juneteenth events. Well, first of all, it is great that we can celebrate Juneteenth in a public holiday this year, for the last few years at least. But I find it still very interesting to note that so many people don't know what we're celebrating yet. And they don't understand that, this is the day that the last slaves were freed in Texas, the last to hear about the Civil War ending. This is huge for civil rights. This is huge for Black history, for slavery's history, for the United States. And to hear people, kind of scoffing at it or cutting funding for it because it doesn't fit with their newfound ability to circumvent DEI stuff. It's sad because it really is a great day to recognize what happened.
Well, and that's the other thing. Not only are you erasing, the celebration, but you're erasing the history.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're seeing this time and time again. This erasure of history and renaming things and repealing money. So, it's a multi-layered, situation, and then linking it with, the Black LGBTQ community. I mean, this is mentally, it's like, okay, well, I'm part of this marginalized group, and then I'm part of another marginalized group that's being erased systematically. It's like, where do I turn? Where can I say this is who I am, and this is my history, and we need to show it, and so we don't repeat it.
Yeah, you bet. I was just about to say what you said. I mean, we cannot let the histories repeat themselves. Whether we're talking about the Holocaust, we're talking about Juneteenth, many other things. We just can't allow that to happen. And I think there are many people on the right who have suggested that people who are more progressive or on the left would like to erase history when the hypocrisy is right in front of us, that the right is doing that right now as we speak.
So, well, happy Juneteenth.
Yes, happy Juneteenth.
That's the big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.